Do you know why it is so important to create a successful workplace culture of mentorship? If you are a responsible leader, you are expected to groom your workforce and make them the leaders of tomorrow, right? You understand that, right? If so, then you need to start today. And how do you start? What do you do for your workforce to be as capable as you are today? And tomorrow, the workplace will require much more talent, much more proactiveness, and very independently capable workforce because the challenges are going to be too many, too, too much, and of course, it will not be possible for the leader alone to take the decision. The decision has to be multi pronged, and it has to come from below, right? From bottom upwards. So for that to happen, you need to inculcate a decision making workforce, work culture, and decision making is the fore at the fore of whatever you do, right? When you are going for an independent and self-dependent and mm, very capable empowered workforce, decision making is at the fore. Do you realize that? So the first reason why you should do is decision making, right? Let me show it also. So decision making is the first step towards creating a successful mentorship at workplace. Now, who am I? I'm Sangeeta, a leadership mentor, leadership growth mentor, to be precise, who has trained more than 18,000 people at workplace of different variety and without realizing that. Because when people I got the hint of it when the funding agencies visited our place, and it was not me but the leaders at different levels who were showing up and describing what they are doing and how they are uh, they have imbibed the objective into their work plan every day, and that has been my success as a leader. I'm called a manager, but when these results come into fore, I can call myself a leader because this empowerment has gone too deep, and I never interfere in their decision making, never ever. And I trust them, and the trust is rewarded with reciprocity, right? So people have trusted me back, and that is the essence of of a responsible mentorship. So the second, so this is Sangeeta again, and if you like my video, then please like and subscribe to the video channel and come up with some more ideas for me so that I can give you the insight of my grassroots experience as to how I deal with people. It has just come naturally to me. I haven't I haven't been trained uh, like that, but you know the culture in India is such that if you try to imbibe that without getting influenced more by the situation, the workplace reality, otherwise people will try to tell you so many things, but if you stick to the values that you have been brought up with, then this works, right? So let us come to the second most important part uh, of why we should build a responsible mentorship culture is the second thing is the reciprocity of trust. Do you agree with me that when you are trusting people and people are trusting you back, you are you are doing more for them and the organization than any other thing. So it the other person knows, they know when to break open the champagne, right? That is when they know when to break open this champagne. They know they are in tune, in tune with the vibration of the mentor, whatever, and they know that whichever time they choose to celebrate, it will be okay with the mentor. So it is the trust between both the parties, right? And of course, there are many things why we should go for mentoring, because you are bringing up your workforce as the most empowering and most capable workforce in the entire community. That is the main. But as a human being, when you know attaining the meeting the deadline and achieving some business results is part of the successful mentorship. That is what we aim for. But even bigger than that, there is something else which is called the fulfillment of both the parties. How can you motivate your workforce otherwise to rush to office, to the workplace first thing in the morning as soon as they get ready, wake up and get ready for themselves? It is the trust, it is the friendliness at workplace, it is the trust in the workplace and the opportunity to grow, you know. It is the opportunity to grow at workplace and to be recognized at workplace that makes you fulfilled, right? So the third is the fulfillment at workplace. This is the sorry. So this is the third reason. So to corroborate all the 3 points, uh, how, like say, so what all, like say you are the only mentor? No, there are other mentors as well. So the fourth reason, and I'm not posting them here, but it when you are a mentor, you need to create mentors as well. You need to create other mentors as well, several leadership at several other places as well. You need to recognize their effort as well. You are not the only leader, you are not the only mentor at the workplace. That is the most essential thing. So when you recognize the other mentor, it may be so, like say that the same experience has happened to me. It may be so that the other person has performed you at times, and that is the greatest recognition that you can get, because the other person's potential is heightened just because of you, right? That is the that is the most important celebration that you can have, anybody can have in the world. And at the end of it, you are not feeling guilty of anything, but you are feeling fulfilled, you know. And as a result of all this, what you have done is you are creating a community which trusts each other like anything. There is trust, there is community feeling, fellow feeling, there is a responsibility in the workforce to to empower the other person, it becomes a second nature to your work, just because of you, just because you have created that mentorship at workplace, just because you have taken the responsibility to build people up, empower people up, and you have given them this scope, this space, this sky to grow. Hope this is useful, and if you like this sentiment of mine, then please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.